Yo, howdy. It's 12 reps here, and I'm going to be talking about the shoes that I got in my first ever rep haul, straight from China. I shipped it with We Go By, just over 4 kilograms, cost about $113 with EMS, and took about 15 days to ship. I got 4 pairs of shoes. This is the first stuff I got, so I was really excited about it. And let's just get straight into it. Up first, these Mochas from Wood Table Guy. They're pretty damn good. You know, I only get compliments wearing these. I wear these all the time, a couple times a week probably, and they're great. Great price. Nobody can tell. Suede is a little dead. If I can do something right now. Yeah, suede's pretty dead, but I mean, even if I've stood next to somebody wearing retails, you could not tell a difference. Only 2 little issues. There's a little scuff right there when I bought the shoe. It's nothing big. When it's on feet, you definitely can't see it. I was a little disappointed, but overall, it's not a big thing at all. One thing that is quite annoying in the right shoe and the left shoe a little bit. Oh, it's kind of hard to see this. The insole is peeling up a little bit. Not the entire insole, just like the little cloth on top. I can see there the black compared to the blue. It peels up and it folds over under my feet, and I have to take my shoe off and fix it. That's something that could be fixed by like just a little bit of glue. So overall, I give these a 9 out of 10 buy. Definitely recommended. Up next, we have Off-White 4s. These are also from Wood Table Guy. Overall, I also think these are really good for the price. I got some water under this mesh right here. It mostly came out, it was like muddy water because I was walking around in the mud, like you see right there, that brown. So yeah, I kind of did that. That's on me. But overall, these are really good. Couple things. Right here, you see that little mark through the R? It came like that. That's not like huge though. You could think of an excuse for that happening. You know, you rubbed it off or some other reason. Nothing big. The toe mesh is pretty decent. It's a little bit different between the two. Like this side, you can see there's like 4 squares, and this side is like 5 rows of squares. Sorry, yeah. The right one, there's a little bit less of these rectangles, I guess. You can't tell. You really can't tell. One thing that I'm not too happy about, though, is this shoe. You can see right there, I did that. I got a little dirt on the sides. I don't know if this would happen with retails. Someone can let me know. But there was a little bit of mud right here, so I wiped it off. And it just wiped away the paint on the air. Not something you can see on feet. These again are really good for the price. I also give these a 9 out of 10. Definitely would recommend to someone, and no probably insole on this one. You see it's kind of a little bit, but haven't had a big issue with these at all. Love these. Third, we got here some Syphilis Dunks. I'm not quite sure who I got these from. They were really cheap, maybe like 130 yuan or something like that. Bought them. I never really wear these. I wish I did not buy them. I guess I would wear more, but for what they are, it's pretty dang good. The color changing works. Let me see if I can get that real quick. Yeah, you see right there, I just rubbed it for a couple of seconds and the color comes right out. If you're wearing these on a warm day or even just like a room temperature day, I guess, you're walking around them, they will start to change color from the heat of your foot. Not sure if retails do that, but they do seem very reactive to heat. The tag here, you can see there's a lot of room in between this where it says Civilist and the swoosh. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to have a lot less space. Once again, not a big thing. And on the back of both of these, the Nike is pretty high up. It's just about touching the sock liner in these two places on both pairs, so it's consistent. But could use being a little bit lower. But these, as the insole, if you're curious, these overall really good. Again, for the price, fantastic. Tongue's nice and puffy, sides are nice and puffy, they fit good on feet, and you know, for what I paid, I really can't complain about these. Turned out really well. I give these an 8 out of 10, I guess, but I would still definitely recommend these to somebody. Alrighty, and now lastly, but certainly, well, this is least. I'm not gonna lie, this is least. The 7-Eleven Dunks. Extremely budget. I GP'd these from somebody and I didn't get a QC because I'm an idiot, and they turned up abysmal. I noticed in the pictures they also looked abysmal, but I still shipped them anyway. Didn't want to go through the hassle of getting new ones, but there's a lot wrong with these. I'll go over what I can remember. Tongue is extremely flat. It's an SB. It's supposed to be nice and puffy. Same with the sides, they are not puffy at all. These are just pretty much a normal dunk. The 7-Eleven logos, oh my lord. This is supposed to be just straight up white. The same color as like the sole and the swoosh. It's like not white. They went with like 1 coat of paint when they should have gone with like 3. And as you can see here, it's also pretty crooked. It's not like extremely crooked on this one, but it's pretty crooked. The other shoe, on the other hand, oh boy, that is really crooked. That is mighty crooked. The Nike on the back for both shoes also a little bit small. The height of these are a little bit short looking when I compare them to the Civilist Dunks too. There's pieces of like stitching coming out in multiple places. Here's just the bigger one, really right there on the toe. I tried tucking it in, but it wouldn't stay. So yeah, these are pretty damn rough. But I got these because the idea of a 7-Eleven shoe is just so kind of funny to me. And at the end of the day, these are still a shoe in the 7-Eleven colors with the 7-Eleven logo, which is kind of what I want, is what I wanted. I just wanted a shoe with 7-Eleven logo. I go to my friends who don't know things about shoe, and they still think it's funny that it's a shoe with 7-Eleven colors on the logo on it. So they still serve their purpose, certainly. Even if they were fantastic 1-to-1 reps, I still wouldn't wear them often because just how crazy they are. But you know, I guess I'll give these a 5 out of 10. You know, they're really bad. If you're looking for a good rep, do not buy these, but they serve their purpose all right. They do well enough for what I wanted.